For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 7a. Do you know that you can make your worst fears come to life? Picture this: all your deepest thoughts, your darkest desires, and fleeting dreams finding their way to existence. How scary would that be? Or on the flip side, how powerful would you be? Yet this happens to you daily as a manifestation of the mirror principle. By understanding the mirror principle, you wield an underrated weapon that can turn your life around for good. It teaches that the darkest corners of your mind shape the world around you, whether good or bad. Buddha confirmed this when he said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." To know what this principle is all about and how you can use it to your advantage, keep watching this video. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more enlightening content on how you can make your life better and experience abundance. What is the mirror principle? The mirror principle simply states that your external world is a reflection of your internal world. As the name reveals, what happens outside of you mirrors what is happening inside of you. This principle is ancient and stems from the law of correspondence, which implies that everything is connected. The law is attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, who said, "As above, so below. As within, so without," strongly tying what happens in the physical to be a correspondence from the spiritual. In plain words, the mirror principle says that our external reality mirrors our internal thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. For example, you are feeling really sad and dwelling on the depressing memories of your life. In response, what happens outside of you will complement that thought pattern. You start noticing sadder situations, like arguing with a loved one, getting frustrated in traffic, or even being stepped on as you are walking down the street. Whereas if your internal state is happy, and you are having happy thoughts and feelings, you notice the sunny weather, children playing in their parents' cars even while stuck in traffic, or even smiling through a trivial matter as being bumped into while walking down the street. It's almost magical, the way everything you see reflects how you feel inside. It's like being yourself can influence all that's around you. Holding up a genuine smile stemming from a joke you remembered can cause a random stranger to reciprocate your smile without thinking about why you were smiling in the first place. So by choosing to focus on positive thoughts, emotions, and belief systems, you can cause your environment to reflect the same. Whereas by focusing on negative thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, you will only see the worst things coming to life around you. This shows how much power our internal state holds in causing our reality, from trivial matters to more serious circumstances. Common examples of the mirror principle in daily living. Relationships. Pause for a moment and think about the kind of people and relationships you currently have around you. If you compare and contrast, they mirror your inner convictions about relationships, beliefs about people, and thought patterns. If you harbor insecurities and fears about abandonment, you may attract friends or partners with similar traits. Or even worse, you attract relationships that trigger such negative feelings. Conversely, when you maintain a positive attitude and thought pattern regarding relationships, that is, you focus on self-love and building your confidence, you are more likely to attract healthy and fulfilling relationships built on trust and mutual respect. Career success. Did you know that your beliefs and thought patterns about your career can affect how successful you turn out later in life? Yes, if you believe you are capable and deserving of success, you're more likely to scout for opportunities, take more risks, and hit your professional goals. On the flip side, when you let self-doubt, imposter syndrome, and limiting beliefs take the wheel of your internal state, you greatly reduce your chances of getting to the top. One thing that you can do is state an affirmation such as, "I make money doing what I love and I'm proud of." You can set a goal to make a certain amount of money each month, such as $10,000. Then you can state your affirmation, saying, "I am so grateful now that I earn $10,000 every single month." Physical health. The way you treat your body says a lot about what goes on in your mind. Your current health routine reflects your beliefs about health. If you give priority to exercise, healthy nutrition, and sufficient rest, it becomes evident in your health outcomes as you experience better health. However, A nonchalant and disregarding belief system about healthcare practices may reflect poorer health outcomes. It doesn't stop there. You should begin to see yourself as someone who works out regularly, eats a healthy diet. State your goal for weight loss as if you are already that size, saying, "I am so grateful now that I am in the best shape of my life. I am so grateful now that I am getting more exercise and having a lot more energy." Personal growth and development. What is your growth pace? Is it fast, gradual, or stagnant? Your growth pace stems from your mindset about growth. Do you think you should be speeding to the result, or do you take note of your progress and celebrate your small wins? Also, stop seeing mistakes as failures, but see them as challenges to overcome. When you constantly seek feedback and embrace change, you open the doors to a reality filled with positive evolution. Your life begins to take shape because of the positive attitude to growth emanating from within. Likewise, a negative attitude to growth like shunning feedback or being nonchalant about knowledge could cost you this one thing vital to human existence: growth and development. Being resistant to change can also stunt your growth. You should be open to the changes that comes with personal development. Begin to see a new image of yourself, doing things that you used to be opposed to. But now that you are flexible and open to change, you easily try new things and take on new experiences that you never thought possible. Other aspects of life you can see the mirror principle at play include your emotional resilience, your spiritual growth, and even your creativity levels. This mirror principle is so powerful that it encompasses all aspects of life and drops the key in your palm. All it requests of you is one thing: reflect the right things from within. How can you maximize the mirror principle? It is not enough to know how this principle works. Without knowing how to apply it, this becomes wasted knowledge. The ways to fully utilize the mirror principle in creating your desired reality include: practice self-awareness. It was Socrates who said, "Man, know thyself, and to thyself be true." To conquer the enemy, you must first know the enemy. In the same vein, to deal with any limiting beliefs, negative emotions, and thought patterns that once held you back, you must first be aware of their existence and acknowledge their presence in your life. Starting today, take time every day to examine your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Note the recurring patterns or limiting beliefs that may have deterred your progress in the past. For example, if you struggle with trusting in your abilities, recognize how these beliefs have reflected in your experiences. By acknowledging these patterns, you bring them into the light. They can no longer torment you without your knowledge. Choose empowering beliefs. Since you have identified the root cause of the things holding you back through self-awareness, it is time to replace those negative thought patterns and limiting beliefs. You can do this by exercising your power of choice, and this time, you choose empowering beliefs. Identify any negative beliefs and replace them with the power of strong affirmations. For every time you believed you were too weak, say, "I am strong." For any time you thought you were below standard and unworthy of love, say to yourself out loud, "I am the best, and I deserve the best." By shifting your beliefs, you boost your confidence, and this is reflected in the opportunities that come your way as well. Visualize your desired reality and write out clear intentions. What is it that you truly desire? What positive manifestations would you love to see play out in your life going forward? Spend time visualizing it. What you see and think, you become. Eventually, the universe aligns these thoughts with your opportunities, and seemingly in no time at all, it becomes a reality. Once you have a mental picture of what you want, put it into writing. Set clear goals and specific plans for the things you desire. Is it financial abundance, loving relationships, or personal growth? Be clear and concise in writing about it. As you set these clear intentions, you notice how your experiences and actions begin to align with your stated goals, making for a manifestation of your desired reality. Take inspired action. When you have your set goals to bring forth your desired reality in place, it is time to take action. However, this is not just any random action. It is an action spilling from your intuition. Always trust your inner guidance and only take the actions that resonate with you from within. Doing this equals firmly establishing your stance in changing your life. While the whole process of applying the mirror principle to your daily life may not be a walk in the park, it is possible regardless. Always remember to first disembark negative thoughts from the throne of your mind. Replace those limiting thoughts and belief systems with empowering beliefs through affirmations. Visualize your desired reality and set goals on how to get there, and take inspired action. Other tips that will greatly help you to change your internal image are practicing gratitude and surrounding yourself with positivity. Practicing gratitude helps you to master the mirror principle because it helps you to focus on what you do have, and it helps you bring more of the good into your life. Instead of focusing on what you don't have or what is lacking, beginning to focus on all the abundance you currently have around helps to begin to shape your internal image of yourself as a person is full, satisfied, abundant, and grateful. Focusing on what you do have allows you to see that you can get the things that you want and be grateful for them before they show up. Focus on the good health you have, the family you have, the great experiences you have had. Find the good things that show up in your day, even if it was small, such as someone holding the door open for you politely. Focusing on these little blessings can greatly help to shape your internal image in a positive way. Is there any proof that this principle works one bit? There is. Take Oprah Winfrey, for example, who said, "The biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams." This statement highlights her belief in the power of the mirror principle and how it affects your reality. As you know, Oprah had to begin seeing herself as a successful talk show host before she became a billionaire. Oprah had to let go of her internal image as the poor, black girl that was raised by her grandmother. She had to be open to exploring her talents and potential. Eventually, Oprah had the right doors open for her, and she is now one of the most successful black women in America. By encouraging others to pursue their dreams, Oprah emphasizes the importance of aligning one's thoughts and actions with their desired reality. And if she did it, you can too. Without a doubt, you can take a bold step to live the life of your dreams. This starts with changing internal image to one that is confident, powerful, and clear on what it is you desire. Choose to hold that internal image of yourself with gratitude, and no matter what is going on around you, choose to ignore the negative, only focusing on that you have and what you desire. You must hold the image long enough to see your external reality shift. Always remember that you hold the power in your hands, and whatever you think, you become. Going forward, reflect on the different ways the mirror principle has come into play in your life. Note them and become self-aware. Turn your mindset around with empowering beliefs. Visualize your desired reality and set clear goals, and follow your inner guidance when taking action steps. By following these steps, you change your life and bring your desired reality to life. Did you enjoy this video? We would love to hear from you. Leave us a comment. Tell us how you plan to apply the mirror principle to your life. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, more health, more wealth, and more love to you.